Good evening, folks. This is Jason with JBBASports. It's Friday night. What a basketball night, right? My number one pick, Phoenix Suns, at Utah Jazz. Now, not really coachless because they took the assistant coach and brought him up to head coach. Anyway, getting 6 points, and Phoenix Suns end up winning outright by 12. That was a huge, huge win for us. Also, one of my other picks, the Los Angeles Lakers, they win by 17, I believe it is. Yeah, they win by 17. That's another big win. And also the upset game of, I would imagine, the month of February and March. I gave you guys a little heads up on this on Wednesday, but I put this out last night for today, was the Cleveland Cavaliers. I even mentioned on Wednesday we bet against the Cleveland Cavaliers on Wednesday against with the Pistons. We won that pick, and basically I said way back when I said a team that's 4-18 on the road should not be given 4 points to anybody. I mentioned that in my video. You guys hook back up on my video yesterday, and I tell you what, I must be the only one on YouTube that said take the 4-point home dog, even though this team is 0-26 in their last 26. Who cares? You can't take a team. You can't take a team that's 4-18 and make them a 4-point favorite. Even if they were win the game, it would have only been by 1 3-pointer. So anyway, huge, huge wins. 2 out of the 3 were underdogs. It was a good day. I did pick up a loss though in San Antonio Spurs, but Cleveland came in and my number one pick. We are now 4-0. This week I did pick up a loss Monday, but since then I've gone undefeated Tuesday through today. My number one pick for tomorrow, Saturday, excuse me, February 12th, is going to be the San Antonio Spurs. They lost today, obviously. That's my one loss. They lost 71-77. I like them to roll back on the Wizards. I think they're gonna blow that up. They're gonna be pissed off. They're gonna want to have some of the Wizards. So that's my number one pick. Hopefully the line is less than 5. Right now it is 11 o'clock Pacific time, and there's no line right now. So I'm really only speculating, but I'll tell you what. If the Spurs are favored by 6 or more, don't take them. Only if it's 5 or less. If it's 6 or more, or 5.5 or less. If it's 6 or more, I got another number one pick. New Orleans Hornets at home against the Chicago Bulls. Now both these teams have relatively the same record. They're both about 28 and 28-18, 28-19, some business like that. Both of these teams. Anyway, the difference that I see here is Chicago is 12-12 on the road, and the Hornets are 20-7 at home. And you're going to give me 2.5, and I found 2 offshore books that will give you 3. So you're basically going to give me a 3-pointer, and I'm 20-7 at home. So that's my backup number one pick is going to be the Hornets. So hopefully both of those hits. But like I said, San Antonio Spurs, hopefully they're 5-point favorite or less. That's going to be my number one pick. We're going to go 5-0 on my last 5 picks. We're going to go 5-1 this whole week. All right. Now my other pick is going to be the New York Knicks. They lost today. They're playing the Nets. New York has given the Nets 3 points. We all know how bad the Nets are, so the way I see it, I can't see them making back-to-back wins. That's really my thing right there on a bad team, back-to-back wins. So we're going to go with the New York Knicks on that game. This next pick is going to be the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks are on 2 days rest. They're giving 6.5 to the Charlotte Bobcats, and the Bobcats lost today, so they are going to be tired hopefully. And hopefully the way this is going to work out is Hawks win by 10. That's my guess. And my last pick for NBA is going to be the Dallas Mavericks. This is an in-state rivalry here. They're at Houston. They're only giving up 1 point. Why, I have no idea, because you can make it a pick 'em, whatever the deal is. You're going to give somebody a push if Mavericks win by 1. A free throw with what, 1.8 seconds left. Anyway, you should make Mavericks a 3-point favorite. So, that's my prediction. But either way, Dallas Mavericks also. But key picks, my top picks, San Antonio Spurs, 5.5-point favorite or less. and the Hornets as a 2.5 to 3-point underdog. Now into NHL, we've been doing the same thing. We've been tearing up. My top NHL pick today was Detroit Red Wings. Red Wings won 6-1 today. Remember, we just bet against them 2 days ago. We just took them Nashville Predators at plus 60 cents because Red Wings were minus 85 cents. And look what happens. They lost 4-1. Now after a 4-1 beatdown, you might want to take it, you might not, depending on the price. You get plus 15 cents. That's like taking the New York Yankees in the middle of the season against a team, like Kansas City Royals, and you're going to get 15 cents. This team's not going to be minus 200 like they should have been. Anyway, the Red Wings came back and won 6-1. So my other pick today also was Minnesota Wild. If you guys want to check yesterday's video, Minnesota Wild plus 35 cents at St. Louis. They won 5-4. Now this is my number one pick coming up for NHL right here. This only happens a couple times a year. It did happen with Columbus Blue Jackets and the Detroit Red Wings, where today, Friday, Minnesota played in St. Louis, and then tomorrow, St. Louis is playing in Minnesota. I like Minnesota. Reason is because tomorrow they're only a 25-cent favorite. Today we got them at 35 cents. So let's just say, you put a good enough a little chunk on there. Let's put it this way: plus 35 cents. Even if we lose tomorrow at minus 25 cents, we still gain a 10-cent advantage. So, and that's worst case scenario. Even if we lose, which I don't see you're going to lose because St. Louis has got a really bad road record right now. So my number one pick, Minnesota Wild minus 25 cents. My next pick is Washington Capitals minus 40 cents. This is another team, a perfect analogy for baseball enthusiasts is New York Yankees. Imagine being at home. You should be a 2-1 favorite, and you're only 40 cents. The Kings are 29-22 overall. Washington Capitals are 29-16 overall. They look about the same, but the Kings are 12-13 on the road, so they're just below 500. Capitals are 17-6 at home. This rolls right back into my NBA pick of a team that is 20-7 in the Hornets against a 500 team, and the Kings are a 500 team. You're really going to give me this type of an advantage. So Washington is a real good pick. Another pick I like is the Phoenix Coyotes. The Blackhawks, they're at home against the Blackhawks. Blackhawks were up 3-0 in the first period against Dallas Stars and turned around and lost 4-3. So they've got to be a little demoralized. They've also got to be tired. So we're really going to take Phoenix Coyotes. And we also like Nashville Predators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nashville Predators. Colorado Avalanche played today. Nashville has been on break for 2 days. They're rested. Like I said, Colorado lost. They're 11-11 on the road. And Nashville Predators are 12-5 at home. So you gotta like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 picks there, and I believe I got 5 for NBA. So good luck, everybody. Please follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Brad has our NASCAR picks are up now. So I believe NASCAR starts in 2 weeks. So now we got the left turn circles going on. So we're gonna have a lot of good solid picks. He went 80%, I believe, last year out of the whole NASCAR season. And that's huge in NASCAR because between flat tires, accidentally turning right into the wall, and engine blowouts and all that other stuff, NASCAR is extremely difficult to pick. So check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Please subscribe. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow after my 5-0 streak. Also, I believe I'm 3-0, my last 3 in NHL. Just to understate it, I think I'm probably 4-0, but I'd rather state 3-0 and win my Minnesota Wild pick on Saturday. So good luck, everybody, and please subscribe.